Okay guys, tonight I'm going to be sharing this tutorial with you. It is this cute little mouse, and it can go on a hair clip or glue it right to the center of your hair bow. But isn't he cute? Little tail, little bow. So yeah, that's what we're going to be making tonight, and hopefully I can get through the tutorial because I do have my special helper, and she is looking pretty grumpy. Look at her. She's got her Snuggie on. So yeah, if I have to stop and start, you'll know why, and you might hear her in the background sucking on her little fingers because she's sleepy. She's a sleepy girl. So anyways, that's what we're going to be making, this cute little mouse, and I hope you guys like it. For this tutorial, we're working with gray 3/8 inch grosgrain ribbon. You don't have to use gray. You can use whatever color you want your mouse to be. You can have a blue mouse. I don't care what color mouse you have, but I'm going to be using gray. I'm also going to be using a small strip of 3/8 inch pink. It's going to be on the inside of my ears. Of course, that is optional and you don't really need it. You're going to need some googly eyes, your scissors, and I'm going to be measuring my ears with this wooden dowel. But if you want to freehand that, go right ahead. And of course, you're going to need a glue gun. Okay, first steps, we are going to be making the body, which will consist of 3 different pieces of ribbon. See how I've layered the 3 ribbons? So you will need 1 piece of 6 inch grosgrain, 1 piece of 5 inch grosgrain, and 1 piece of 4 inch grosgrain. So like I said, 3 pieces, each measuring 1 inch larger than the next. Okay, and I'm not real sure which tutorial it was that I explained how to do a fold like one of those awareness ribbons. I think it was the inside elbow. I'm not real sure though. But anyways, that's what we're going to be doing with each piece of ribbon. We're going to be folding it just like this. You see it? See, if you were to fold it like that, it would look just like one of those awareness type ribbons. But we're just going to be doing it right here at the edge. And you'll want to glue. But you want to make sure your ribbons are lined up. See how my ribbon's lined up right there? So just glue that ribbon on to this ribbon. And you want to do all 3 pieces like this. We've got all 3 parts of our body, and now we're just going to layer them on top of each other. You're going to start with the smallest on the very bottom, put the next size on top, and then on the very top will be the largest. And we're just going to glue each piece together right down here. And believe it or not, that was the hardest part of the process. So now that we've got the body assembled, we are going to add 2 ears, just like this. And like I said earlier, if you want the pink in the middle, that's totally up to you. If not, just go with your gray. Okay, and my earpieces are 1.5 inches, all 4 pieces. I'm just going to layer one on top of the other with a little glue. And just like that, pink on one side and gray on the other. Okay, and if you want to form your circle freehand, you can do that now. Or if you're not comfortable doing that, you can take your wooden dowel and just wrap your ribbon around, secure it with glue, and then just slip it off to form both of your ears. So go ahead and form your ears now. You'll need 2, and try to make them around the same size. And now I've got both of my ears completed. We are ready to glue them to our body. For the tail, I'm going to take a 3-inch piece of pink ribbon and I'm just going to fold it in half and glue together. So go ahead and put your glue right in the middle and fold it in half, or it makes a thinner piece of ribbon. And I'm going to clip off a portion of the top and heat seal. And then I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to twist it just to make it look like a tail. Just twist it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just keep twisting till you have it something like that. And then we're going to take it and we're just going to glue it to the back of our body, right back here where it sticks up. And as you can see, we are almost done with our mouse. We're just going to add a little black nose and 2 eyeballs. And if you want, you can add a bow like I have at the top of his tail or her tail. For this little guy's nose, I didn't have a black piece of felt or anything small enough that I wanted to use for my nose. So I took one of the googly eyes and I just cut it in half, and I took out the black part and I just glued it for the nose. And it's small enough, it fits just perfect. Okay, now our little guy is complete. Look at his little nose and his googly eyes. And I don't think I'm going to add a bow to this one's tail. This one can be the boy and this one can be the girl. How cute! Now you can put it on your hair clips, or if you're like me, I think I'm going to add him or her to a stacked bow. So I will get that tutorial up next.